All right, welcome to class today. Glad to be here once again. In our government class today, we shall be considering constitutional developments in Nigeria, and we shall be looking at post-independence constitutional development. Post-independence constitutional development. And into this class, we shall be looking at three different constitutions that were made after the independence. We shall be looking at 1960 Independent Constitution. We shall be looking at 1963 Republican Constitution and 1979 Constitution. So let's go straight into the class. Independent Constitution, 1960. Now let's quickly look at the provision of the Constitution. The first provision of the Constitution is that it adopted parliamentary system of government. Parliamentary system of government. If you can remember vividly, parliamentary system of government is a system of government where you have a different head of state and a different head of government. Dual executive, where we have an individual who is an head of state and a separate individual as head of government. Now, under that system, we had Queen Elizabeth as the head of state, represented by Chief Nnamdi Azikiwe as the head of state. While we have Alhaji Tafawa Balewa as the head of government in independent constitution. Also, we had federal system of government, where there is constitutional division of power between the central government and other federating units. We had also bicameral legislature, the House of Rep and the Senate. Also, we had Judicial Service Commission. There was establishment of Judicial Service Commission at that time. Also, we had Privy Council as the highest court of appeal in the country. Privy Council. Also, we had human rights entrenched in the Constitution of 1960. Also, we had the public service establishment. Public service was established in the Constitution. Also, citizenship was also entrenched in the Constitution of 1960. So let's move on to the Republican Constitution of 1963. So now, when you look at the 1960 and 1963 Constitution critically, it's got that they are almost the same thing, except few provisions that made the 1963 Constitution different from 1960 Constitution. So let's go into it. Now, in 1963, we had a new head of state. Nigeria became a republic, and a republic is always controlled by elected leader. So we had an elected leader in person of Chief Nnamdi Azikiwe, who became the president of the country, although he was a ceremonial president. And we also had what we refer to as a prime minister at that time. The president was elected through the parliament. Also, the Privy Council, that was the highest court of appeal in 1960, was replaced by Supreme Court of Nigeria. Now, let's quickly go to 1979 Constitution. 1979 Constitution, and we'll quickly look at the provisions. Now, the provision of 1963 were actually the same provision, except few provisions that we want to look at quickly. Now, Nigeria adopted presidential system of government in 1979. So, we became free from parliamentary system of government, so we adopted presidential system of government, which was functioned after United States of America. Also, Nigeria adopted states instead of regions. So we had 19 states in 1979. Also, local government became the third tier of government in 1979 Constitution. Mind you, in 1976, there was local government reform. And the reform now brought about local government becoming the third tier third level of administration in Nigeria Federation. And also there was unification of legislature in all the states. All the states adopted unicameralism, that is, one legislative house in all the states of the federation. All right, we shall be learning more of this in our subsequent classes. I'll be expecting you to join me in classes as we proceed. Thank you and God bless you.